This game is a very mature game. That's why the patch was sold separately. I managed to get the patch. So now we can see the character, the main character's like likeness. Yeah, because right here, if we if we just uploaded the patch like as it is right to the game files, there would be something in the box and it would be showing a lot of crazy stuff on terms of status effects. Like I don't want to get into a chat, but let's get into this. Ah, my demon lord, where are you going? To Snowtown in the south. Huh, why are you going to a place like that? Well, weakening the Braves' power is part of the job. Oh. Okay. Wrong. Ah, my demon lord, did you need something from me? Hey, Wrong, I'm planning to visit various places now, as the first step towards world conquest. You mean you're going to pick a fight with the human kingdoms? Of course not. You know we can't win if we do that. Even though I say we're visiting various places, it's to gather intelligence and, I need to change that. What exactly do we demons need to do to absorb humanity? We'll start with these small steps. So Wrong, how about you accompany me to travel the world? Sounds like a pain. I don't really get it. To be honest, I think I'll pass. Darn it. She has fighting strength, but she's still a muscle brain and isn't interested in my plan. What should I do? In that case, my demon lord, please compete with me. If you defeat me, I will do as you say. What? What do you mean? Don't we demons originally have a rule to obey the strong? As long as you prove to me with your strength that you are stronger than me, I will follow your future plans. So, what do you say? It's true that speaking through strength is the fastest way. Unfortunately, my power has been greatly reduced due to the broken horn. In my current state, it might be difficult to beat Wrong. If you're interested, tell me another time. For now, I should make regaining power the top priority. You ever think about changing your name, Wrong? Like, that's a kind of weird name. I'm not here to judge you, but still. Here's the sword shop. And here's the mana shop, I'm guessing. And all these other tidbits. My demon lord, if you're heading out on an adventure, please greet the bar owner up front. If it's that owner, he will definitely be a help to my demon lord's adventures. Welcome, my demon lord. Our shop sells items. Recovery potions are essential if you're going out. Okay, this is the mana area. The other one was more like this one over here is more boosters for your power. That works. Who are you? Demon. Speaking of which, demon lord's policy has changed so much. Can't we just attack the human continent like before? There are many things in the world that don't go as one wishes. I've learned that firsthand. Oh yeah, because she lost to one of the heroes. This room is where all the crazy stuff happens, or at least you can revisit all the crazy stuff that does happen. But it's turned off. Ah, my demon lord. I can't charge my demon lord any money. Please use the bed as you wish. Would you like to rest? No, thank you. Could have sworn I got a potion from her. Oh no, I get a potion. Maybe a potion from this one. My demon lord, are you setting off? In that case, please accept this. This item is called mystical coins. Collecting them allows you to exchange them for powerful weapons, armor, and convenient items. To exchange for items, you need to go to the Coin King's Hall in the desert town, but the demon lord's castle is quite far from there. If you find any coins on your journey, please don't forget this. Got it. What do you got to give me? My demon lord, I heard you were going on an inspection trip. Please take this if you don't mind. What are these? This is called a secret formula. As long as you gather the materials written on the secret formula, you can create the weapons, armor, or items listed. Items created with the secret formula are powerful. Gathering the materials can be a bit tricky, but it's very much worth the effort. You can also craft items from a secret formula by selecting synthesis from the menu. Please be sure to try it out. What do you got to say? Oh, it's my demon lord. What's the matter? Did you come here for a drink? There's supposed to be a succubus here, like sitting right here, but I think she's not. I don't think she's a part of the. Maybe she comes in later. Cause I saw her pop up. Maybe she pops up in later. My demon lord is the one who united us, the monsters and demons who were scattered across this land. If it's a plan promoted by by that great person, I want to help. Unfortunately, I'm not good at thinking. Okay. Hey, buddy, can you put on a shirt? That'd be great. No shoots, no shirts and services, whatever, chat. I don't care. Ah, my demon lord. What are you doing, Minotaur? Nothing. I'm just drinking. I see. By the way, my demon lord, are you planning to launch a full-scale war against the human kingdoms? Starting a war will only lead to losses. I'm currently executing a new strategy, so just behave until then. But I didn't think my demon lord was such a coward. Hey, why don't just the two of us go attack the human kingdoms? Yeah, they should probably be watched really closely. You got some bad eggs, chat. I think over here is where we would fight this girl. Fight wrong. No. We're not strong enough. I mean, we probably could fight her now and get a good start if we manage to win, but I doubt we would. Oh, there's another coin over here. Huh. I guess I never came up here. Let's get going. I think our first companion will be this girl once we leave. Yeah. There we go. My demon lord. It's Lizzie. What's wrong? My demon lord, I want to go with you too. What are you willing? Yes, other demons may not agree with my demon lord's idea, but I support my demon lord's plan. If we're going to start a war, the most important thing is indeed to secure the foundation first. Oh, just as expected of Lizzie. Much more reasonable than those other muscle brains. Good, then I grant you permission to join me. I'll be counting on you throughout this journey. Yes, leave it to me. Who's V? Who the heck is V? Wow, that's great. Now it's a party of 3. 2 people felt a little unreliable. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? What? Who the heck was that? She's not in the party. Who the heck is V? It can be used as a convenient way to escape from dungeons. A transfer gem. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have no idea who that was. Okay. And we just gotta go here. This will be quick, too. Next, we must pass through the cave of to reach Snowtown. My demon lord, please be extremely cautious. A kind of stray monster called Goblin has recently settled in this cave. What is a stray monster? A monster that is not affiliated with the demon lord's army and acts independently. In human terms, something like a bandit. Ah, I see. With my usual strength, I would have been able to intimidate the goblins with my presence before they could even attack. But since my horn was broken, I can no longer execute that kind of intimidation as before. My demon lord, your horn was broken? I mean, it's true, the intimidating presence isn't as strong as before. When did it get broken? Oh, speaking of which, I guess I haven't told you yet. Well, it's a long story. In any case, you absolutely must not speak a word of this. If you dare to talk out of turn, I will make you suffer the consequences, so be prepared. Speaking of which, even though they are strong monsters, they are still a type of monster. If you make them see the error of their ways through battle, perhaps we can make them our allies. You can even do that? Of course, I am the Demon Lord. After all, if I defeat a monster, some individuals will be drawn to my power and propose to become my ally on their own. Naturally, some monsters are more difficult to recruit. But from the perspective of increasing our fighting strength, we can engage a battle with stray monsters in the future to recruit them to the party. How to recruit monsters to the party? After battling and defeating a monster, it has a certain chance of reviving and becoming an ally. Let's see. The chance of becoming an ally varies depending on the monster. We have someone in our party. I have no freaking idea who that is. Auto battler. Oh yeah, those are the auto battler that we can add to our attachment so we can battle automatically, of course. Fight. So this one, Special moves. It deals 1 point attack damage to a single enemy. Always attacks first. I guess we could use this. You got any magic? Falling rock to a... Okay. Do that. Perfect. Become an ally. Yes. Yeah, I don't know who V is though. That's the problem. Like, I honestly don't know who that is. Luckily, the battling system in this is like very quick, and they can get faster depending on what kind of they can get faster depending on what kind of moves we unlock. That's the recovery. What's this? Oh, another coin. Okay. What's hint? Alice must reach level 30 to unlock the seal of the... Ah. I don't really want those hints. What is this? A seal has been placed and is impossible to proceed further. It seems a certain level is required. I heard that the ice dragon is likely inside here. The ice dragon? That is an opponent even I should not provoke easily. In any case, I cannot destroy this barrier with my current level. There's no need to enter here either. Let's bypass it for now. There we go. Let's get these guys. Let's hurry up and... Special move. Magic. Falling rock. And... Luckily, I can just like speed through it, and if there's the monster that originally was supposed to be attacked dies, it'll just automatically go to the next monster that's still alive. I think we could upgrade our goblin quite a bit. If we go goblin, if we go full goblin battles and just keep leveling up the goblin, then we might end up in a... I wonder. I wonder if we would just be handicapping ourselves if we do that. Oh, attack all enemies. Yes. Perfect. I think she just learned Earthquake. I think we need that to do a sweep. And Earthquake attacks all enemies. Yes. That'll come in handy. But I think that costs MP as well. So something I should probably keep in mind. Nice. Perfect. I'm gonna speed through this. I know there's a monster somewhere that killed us real quick. I want to keep... No, I don't want to escape. Ah, crap. Whatever. Wow, Candy, you ran like a coward. I didn't try to do it. We got plenty of mana to do this over and over again, right? I think so. And I wonder what TP is. I honestly don't... I'm assuming it's like leveling up. Rose. Okay, that nullifies poisons and stuff like that. Special move. Every time I say special move, it makes me think of special beam cannon. I'm gonna look at some of these moves. Skills. Magic, bullet. Wait a minute. I think these special moves are more like skills. This is the mana stuff, but this right here is like an attack that... Ah, that's clever. I didn't know that. So it's like you have a skill that you can use that isn't mana related, but if the skill is too taxing on the body, it's like pretty much stamina. You gotta let your stamina drain first. I mean, like, you know, I come back before you can use that move again if it's like very taxing. But luckily, the characters don't get too tired out too quickly. Okay. I think I get it now. I get it now. Mana Stone, accessory, I don't... Attribute skills, Demon's Uniform, Auto Battler. That's for poison. I guess we could equip that, but we don't necessarily need to. Okay, what's this? Lucky coin. We will definitely add that. Lucky coin. Nope, accessory, there we are. Fight, special move, sweep. What? What? Attack all enemies. Can't use it. Oh, do we have to let it charge up first? We can use magic. But, it looks like we can use... Okay, so it's that kind of stamina. Is that you gotta let that, you gotta let TP charge up a little bit before you can, like, use the move. That, you know what? Okay, I think I get it now. I get it now. Every time I say I get it now, I think of that scene where, what's it called? Cartman was in his car with his mom, and he wanted an iPad, but his mom wouldn't buy it for him. You know the scene I'm talking about, chat. So I wonder if the TP is a use it or lose it. Nope, it's not. It goes up eventually. Okay, got it. We might be able to get pretty far in comparison to how far we got last time. That was a lucky hit. Okay. If I can find one of those jewels, and I wonder if we get a darn special move, sweep, earthquake. I wonder if we get like an achievement for clearing out the entire thing. I mean, I know we get like the level up. We desperately need Windblade. We desperately need to get as strong as possible. That's a bow. I wonder if the goblin could use this very particular item pretty well. Let's see. Equipment. His attack goes down. I guess he doesn't know how to use a bow. It's a garbage bow. Yeah, whoever designed this particular game, I'm loving that word particular. Whoever designed this game did it very well. Defense amulet. You can. Is this just accessories? Okay. I should probably give that to the secondary. So she's I feel like she's not much of a heavy hitter, but her level is way higher. So we'll just leave it like it is for now. But whoever designed this game did it very well, because it was designed in two ways. One, it's very mature if you have the patch, and on the other hand, it's like they made it in a way where you don't necessarily need all that extra matureness to make the game a good game. So bravo, for real. And this jewel right here, I believe, material crystal. What is that? This is a crystal used to obtain synthesis of construction materials. It can gather multiple materials at once. Moreover, once the materials are collected, if you re-enter the dungeon, you can collect materials infinitely. That's certainly convenient. Then let's hurry up and collect them all. Oh, let's see. Green crystals yield construction-type materials. Purple crystals yield synthesis. Examine the material crystal based on the material you need. No more crystals. All right. I think we can probably... No, if we go up, we have to... the monsters will respawn. So we're just gonna keep going down. There's another one. Fight, special move, sweep, earthquake. I think we can revive the goblin if he dies, so I think we'll be good there. Learned armor break. I think the goblin. Okay. Fight, special move, magic. Like these come in handy big time. Like these effects, these fights that allow you to use multiple attacks at once. Okay, we don't have enough stamina to use that, so we're gonna have to just go old school. Magic. We got nothing. We could. No, we don't need. I was gonna try to heal the goblin, but I don't think we need to. So it looks like Alice can. Her main attack is more stamina based, but Lizzie is using more MP, so I should probably be careful because her MP is low. Black man, African American mana stone. Anyway, what is this? Equipment. We could probably give. Wait, she already has a mana stone. Okay, we can't give her another. So, we could give her a mana stone, but she already has one. We can give her a better mana stone. Yeah. Not that we necessarily need the mana stone though. All right, we are low on special move, sweep, magic. We don't got no more mana. There you go. She doesn't have any. I don't think she has any special moves either. If we get her an item, 1,000 Gs. If we get her like a special item, she might be able to. She might actually be able to fix that. Uh-oh. So our goblin is really hurt. Is there a mana crystal for healing over here? Well, get out of the way, you green freaks. There's got to be a mana crystal over here somewhere. Oh well, let's see if we can. He's definitely gonna die. That's the goblin that kind of destroyed us. Equipment. This is accessory. It's not an accessory. It's a ring. Lucky coin. Crit chance. We could probably give this to her. There it is. No special moves, but we do got mana. Darkness. 200 to all enemies. That would come in handy, but let's heal the goblin. Magic. Or let's do this. Darkness to all enemies, and then we use this to heal the goblin. Perfect. But we didn't get the chance to use the heal. Whatever. Go back and run the fade with these goblins first. Go ahead, do that. That's would be the all the mana we got. There we go. I don't think. No, let's go down. Could have sworn there was 2 goblins here. Unless this one. Okay, now we're at a struggle. Alice doesn't have any mana. Her TP is low. Goblin is dead. We can bring him back though. I think we have like healing potion anyway. I really don't want to use it. Nice. And I think this is the last one in the area. Special move. Perfect. Okay, what is this? Rusty sword. We might, but when synthesized... Oh, we can synthesize something with it. Who the heck is this? Traveling merchant. Hello there. Nice to meet you. I'm a traveling merchant. Excuse me for asking. Do you know what attribute skill is? Let's see. You're hearing that term for the first time, aren't you? Then let me explain it to you. An attribute skill is an equipment type skill that, when equipped, allows you to use a special magic or skills. For example, by equipping an attribute skill called Warrior's Arcane Fire, you can use a fire sword skill called Flame Slaying Sword. Also, by equipping Healing Arcane Beginner, even characters who can't use magic can use the Recovery Magic Heal, which makes for a more diverse range of tactics. Furthermore, some attribute skills can grant immunity status elements or reduce damage from certain attribute skills. So I will now hand over the attribute skill to you and make sure you use it well. Ooh, by the way, attribute skills can be equipped from the attribute skill slot equipment menu. A single character can equip up to 3 types of attribute skills. Please equip them freely to bring out your character's characteristics. Well then, I look forward to meeting you again soon. Bye. Nomad, what's up? How's it going? We're playing this again because last time we didn't have the photos, but now I did. The problem is with this game is that
How it goes.
With this game, the photos. So I had to add a patch. I said this before, but I had to add a patch to for these photos to pop up. The problem is the patch has a lot of mature elements to the game, so I had to mod the patch so it didn't activate the mature part of the game. Obtain a secret formula. We could definitely run the fade with all these monsters. We probably should, because leveling up in this is very important. I'm gonna get all the stuff. Yeah, leveling up in this is very important, because if we don't, some monsters will like KO us real quick. I was supposed to edit and just upload today, but I needed to... We got our goblin back. I needed to get... what's it called? A new recording of this particular game that had the photos. Okay. I'm not gonna fight this shadowy figure right here, not because he's black, all right,
Nice.
but because he's tough. He's extremely tough. I don't want that smoke. After we get the recording I need from this, we're going to play that Castles game. Also, fun fact, I don't know if you're following us on YouTube, Nomad, but
Thank you for streaming Femar 275 live.
you're welcome. I don't know if you're following us on YouTube, but our last upload got a whopping 160 views. It's rare that we crack 100, but people really love that. It's a mature game, so I think that's why a lot of people wanted it. A lot of people was watching it because it was a mature game. So, because the crazy thing is, there are other uploads, other people who uploaded that, but they didn't make a let's play out of it. They just uploaded the game because it has jiggle physics. They just wanted to show the jiggle scenes and everything, but no one is making a let's play out of it. I'm not saying I'm special, chat, but I'm just saying they're not doing it like me. That's all I'm saying. There we go. Right now I'm trying to, because we got far in the hour that we played it, but I didn't do it as fast.
Mature
So this
as in
time I'm
Diddy or
just
no Diddy.
mature as in Diddy. Yes, as in Diddy. Complete Diddy. Complete Diddy. Full Diddy.
Huge.
So be sure to follow us on YouTube. Because because the last 2 mature games that we played was Cyberpunk and
built different.
Candy built different. We built different over here. Me and the Bookkeeper actually had to talk with YouTube and said, hey, we're about to play another mature game, because the last mature games that we played was Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate, and those got like, you know, making love scenes inside of them. But these two, why have I not been over here? But these anime RPG mature games are they don't necessarily have that. I don't know, it's hard to explain. You have to watch it. But we talked to the YouTube like, hey, we're about to play a mature game. Anything we need to know, because it's gonna get freaky. Strawberries. Old Tooth, Milk, Amber. I did not come over here. Huh. I don't recall coming over here the last attempt of playing this. Let's run the fade. Yeah, so I was looking at the patch files for this game, and so what I did, I just got the patch files and just saw what the game looked like with the patch file, and it was insane. I'm like, oh my gosh, like the screen booted up with a collage of you know what, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's degeneracy. It's complete degeneracy, chat. Complete. Sweep. And then they had it even had more. It had like status effects of like how many times you got pregnant, and or like, you know, all this other stuff I don't really want to get into, but it was like way more degenerate.
LOL.
It's crazy. So I was like, however, the patch is the only thing that brings the, like, you know, the photos of the characters, right? So I had to find a way to remove, like, to just bring in the photos of the characters without the extra element that the game is hiding. So, and I managed to do it. It wasn't that hard, actually. Attack. Yeah, special move. Yeah, I'm pretty much like, you know, like speeding through a lot of this part. There we go. Okay, I think that's everybody except for the black figures. I mean, African American figures. Let's see. We can probably leave this area. I'm trying to run the fade with absolutely everything here except for the really tough ones, because I know leveling up. Oh, here's a rapier. Yes, that works. What is this? Attacks an enemy. Oh, that's the stuff that we got. We could probably nullifies poison, rage, and burns. Attribute. Experience gain is 1.5 times the value, won't change on the result screen. Ah, I should have had that equipped. And I'll give. So if we change, like, for example, if we change the armor, the character's armor changes as well. And I think it gets kind of Diddy-ish, some of the armor. So we got to keep that in mind throughout this playthrough, chat. Let's see. Healing. She's a bit of a healer, so we're going to give that to her. She's got the mana to spare. Now let's get the heck up out of here. I think we're done cleaning out this area. They will spawn back. They will definitely spawn back. Okay, we finished that. Now we got to go to... Here's the demon shrine. Oh, and this is the location, like, let's say... So this right here has a bunch of status removers, right? Let's say you had something like during the from the patch, there was a bunch of Diddy status that Diddy like statuses effects that would have on your body, and you would come here to remove those status effects. So they're showing all this, but there is actually like a lot more other stuff like that would happen to your body and everything. So, and you would come here if you had any of those effects. What is this? Ah, it's one of the uniforms. Clothing change. Equipment. It just changed the, changes the... Okay. So now you have without the cape. Warrior, arcane. Let's see. This is a shrine established by the demon race. Therefore, a goddess or a brave can't even see it, much less get in. Laggy kid, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're well, and I hope you're healthy. Can I get behind this stage to see what? Hey, there's nothing. All right, let's get the heck up out of here. And I think we have to go to Snowtown. And then we're going to be going to Ice Temple next, I believe. Let's see. Demon Lord Alice. This is Snowtown. How should I describe it?
Actually, but
Feels
I like
very
to
desolate.
a lot.
I put Elena in charge of this place. But this is too dilapidated, isn't it? I'd say it looks completely unmanaged. What do you mean? This town was frozen by Yuki Onna a long time ago. So all the townsfolk fled elsewhere. I heard that people left one after another since then, and the town became quite desolate. In other words, this town has remained like this for several hundred years. It's worse than a border village. Humans cannot live on a continent like this. It feels lonely. Can't we do something about it? Even if we reconstructed this town, it's on a it's of no benefits to us. Let's see. Is that so? Never mind. Rather than worrying about this town's current state, let's hurry up and find Elena to ask for the location of the sage of this land. She should be in the innermost building in this town. What do you guys got at the shop? Here's the potions. Welcome. Although the variety isn't much, we sell items here. Is that right? Recovery potions, milk. Alright, what's over here? Sword. Let's see. Welcome. This is the weapon shop. Although the variety isn't that great.
Creepy Run song is peak.
The Scooby-Doo song. That's funny. So we already have a rapier, but the goblin could use a longsword if we spend the cash. Let's see. A piercer. If we give it to Lizzie. Lizzie can use a piercer? What? She's got an axe, but she could use a piercer. I think that would be a great idea, but we're gonna hold on to our money for now. Welcome. Besides mana stones, we also sell a small selection of accessories. Mana stone, magic mana stone, defense amulet, power ring, agility reborn. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We haven't found a place to sell this armor though. Per night, no. I think we gotta go. What do you got to say, lady? I actually want to leave this place for the human continent in the west, but there are no ships currently sailing out of Port Snow. I heard it's because the materials for repairing the ship cannot be gathered. Also, what makes this game like so much so intricate is that you can actually change this town into something.
Creepy Run is a real game.
Scooby-Doo Creepy Run is a real game? You can change this town into something. I think you could change it into a battle, like an army base, or I think you can turn it into a breeding area. It really all depends on which way you go about it, and if the patch like adds that. Those who could not endure this extremely cold land rest here. This land is truly too harsh a dwelling for people. Okay, and this is where we gotta go. Elena. Ah, my demon lord, it's been a while. It has, Elena. Actually, I came to ask you something. Yes, what is it? Do you know the location of the sage on this land? Or the sage? You ask. I heard she is sealed in the deepest part of the ice temple in the southeast. A sage being sealed? Yes, because the sage of this land is the Yuki Onna who froze this town long ago. Seriously, why would someone like that become a sage? I don't know. The one who appoints the sage is the goddess. Perhaps you should ask the goddess. Speaking of which, what do you plan to do once you meet the sage? Don't be too shocked when you hear this. The brave currently possesses great power, and that is precisely because the existence of the 4 sages. In other words, by defeating the sages in the various locations, we can weaken the brave's power. Wow, I see. The brave's demon lord was relatively less thoughtful, but this time's strategy is very well considered. Right. It sounds like a diss. Aren't you bothered? Well then, since we know the sage is in this ice temple in the southeast, let's head there next. Ah, my demon lord, remember to take this key with you to see the Yuki Onna. The door to the deepest part is under a seal, and only this key can open it. Well then, have a safe journey, my demon lord. Okay. Oh, there's something right here. Laggy says, if you feel useless, remember that Scooby-Doo, a creepy run has a mute button. Really? Let's see. Okay, let's get the heck up out of here. Oh, there's another something here. A mystical coin. All right. This isn't the ice temple. The ice temple is way over here. Okay. See, this hint thing is turned off because it's a part of the more mature patch that I modded to not have certain stuff. So this is 490 damage. So if we go for more deals, if we go for a sweep attack to attack all enemies at once, we could even use magic if we really wanted to. But I think let's see how good our damage is if we go special move. Oh, we can't. So let's go to magic, darkness, and she also has magic to attack everybody for 100. And I think the goblin ends up getting a good attack too. There we go. Nice, that's half. And that should take off 100 off everybody. Okay, good. Let's go for a sweep for everybody, and this should get our level up pretty quickly now that we're fighting the orcs. But we should also be able to get one ally, the orc ally. Okay, let's do that. Full recovery. Let's get you up out of here. Special move, sweep, or magic. We can use magic. We gotta be careful with using the magic though, because we only have so much mana. There we go. Yeah, the goblin. I think the goblin might need a little bit more defense because he's getting wrecked. Like big time. Ow! We're gonna have to. Let's use we can use a special move. Why not? Goblin's dead. I think the only reason why Alice didn't get killed or get stunned, oh, that's an orc axe, was because of the she has like an item on her. So let's give the goblin rusty. So we could give him a rusty sword or even a long sword. What can we? Okay, how about this? Let's see what we can give Lily. We can give her the orc axe. I don't know why. I don't know why she even uses axe. She's like a wizard or something, right? A necromancer. Oh, she's a necromancer. You'd probably be really good at using a scythe or something. I wonder. Let's give her this flower. Attacks an enemy with a 1.5 damage, fire attribute, and burn status. Oh, okay. Let's give the goblin something. Longsword. Mana stone. You don't really use mana, though. Okay. Alright. Goblin. Fight. Special move. Sweep. No, we can't. We don't got enough burst. Deal 300 damage that ignores defense to a single enemy. Ooh. Darkness to everybody. You can use magic, earthquake, falling rock. Yeah, we would be able to speed through a lot of this with these, because last time I was playing this, or going through this, it was very new, so I didn't really know what I was getting myself in for, but now you can really speed through this real quickly. There we go. Level 7, learned stun shot, learned armor break. Let's see. Then if we leave this area, then the monsters will respawn. So keep that in mind. Sweep, magic, earthquake. Oh, that was a bad move. Wait, didn't I give you a defense crystal? I should have gone for the magic. For darkness. There we go. Perfect.
Wow, this looks like Earthbound.
Earthbound? It has a little bit of a... I've never played Earthbound. I've seen Earthbound played. I've seen that, but Mana Stone, Power Ring. Isn't there a Guardian Mana Stone? No. That should be like a defense kind of thing. Is it an accessory? No. Let's go... Does the Demon Lord got it?
Version name for Earthbound is Mother.
It is called Mother. You're right. I forgot about that one. I remember. Yeah, I've never played it. I think I watched Game Grumps play it. But only a little bit of it. I didn't really watch them play the entire darn thing. But, yeah, I said, chat, we need to play more anime games. The problem is a lot of the anime games on the Steam are very, Diddy-esque, right? So, while I'm okay with playing them, we have to be careful which one we decide to go for. Because they have to be, like... They're not too... It's not too crazy because we played, like, you know, Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate.
Mother.
Are you playing Mother right now? If I was gonna play a game like Mother, before I played Mother, I would probably play. I would play. What game was it? It was. What was that one game with that goat mom? I forgot what the game is called. It's 2D. Let's see. Special move. Sweep. Undertale. There it is. It was called Undertale. Anything good? $2,000. Okay.
MT bot.
MT. What is that? Okay. We're making like way faster progress than last time. There we go. We might actually stop playing this after we beat the boss of this area, because that's where we left off last time, because I want to get into playing that one castle game. Let's see. Special move. Yes. We could go a little bit further. Like, I am liking this, but I want to get into that castle game, because that one's a long one. Earthquake. This goblin, there's a move that he's supposed to eventually end up learning that.
Shipping D3 reward and everything from spot/dubbed.
Yeah, people love shipping characters to the point where like people will like have arguments. The fan bases that be doing that, that's all right. Let them have their fun. But the moment they start getting like belligerent, I'm like, all right. I remember there was some people shipping Finn the human and with Jake's granddaughter. Emphasis / Oh yeah, there was a jewel that we found that allowed the goblin to do a large area attack. I think it is with magic. Is very useful tool, but still very taxing. No, we're gonna use magic, darkness, and use earthquake. There you go. Goblin is hurt. Fight. Special move, sweep. That should clean up. Magic, just in case we use earthquake. There we go.
Me when TF2 take place in 1970s.
Team Fortress 2 took place in 1970s? Oh, the theme of it? Well, that does make sense, you know, spies and all that fun stuff. Okay, if we go to our right, we could end up in a... Let's see. Let's clear out the left first. Clear out this entire area, and then we'll go right. Because there's a path over there. 100 hour a month ago? 100 hour of what? What is this? Oh, we got a brick! We can finally bash people's head in, chat. So gruesome. Let's see. Fight, magic, special move, magic, darkness.
I'm officially unemployed.
Let's see. You're officially unemployed? Are you unemployed, or did you get promoted to customer? I heard someone say that once. I'm like, really? Get promoted to customer? Let's do sweep. There we go. There we go. Now let's go to our... No, there's no door here. There's a door up here. And before we go, let's heal up. Oh, no, there's some more orcs over there. Let's go take these guys out. And then... There we go. What do you think of this game so far, though, chat? Like, if you had to rate it 1 out of 10. Okay. Special move. Magic. I'm gonna keep using magic. We can replenish magic in this area, so we would be good. Earthquake. Wait. What is this? Windblade. Single enemy. Okay. Okay. Earthquake. Special move. Attacks a random single enemy 3 times. Ooh, really? We should probably let him charge up that, because that's uses stamina. Stamina, the famina. Blamina. Canada. Clean that up. Clean that up. And clean that. That was a 300 attack. Dang. Who was that? Someone learned a new move. We are at level status. Her hit is 90. His hit is 95. Demon Lord's hit is 1. Oh, one of the effects probably doubled it or something like that. Okay. Let's go get... There's another chest over here to our left. And another op. Magic arc. Oh, is this the... No. Item. Equipment. Let's see. Gains water magic flood. Oh, yeah. There it is. It's flood. So I could give this to the goblin. And he'll be able to do a flood strike. Problem is he doesn't really have too much MP. So we should probably keep that. Oh, wait. Mana Stone. Let's give him this Mana Stone. That'll help him. That'll help him a lot. So it'll end up like this. These types of attack. So if we do a special move like sweep. Like this. And then we use her earthquake magic. Earthquake. And then we use his flood. A wave strike. It'll do 400 to all enemies. So there we go. Look at that. So simple. Yeah, that's really OP. Fight, special move, attack, magic, earthquake, and magic wave strike. 400 immediately off everybody. There we go. We're getting a lot of stuff we can sell as well. Cursed gem. I want to fight this that cursed monster, but last time we fought it, we just could not put a dent in it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to our right. There's a little space. A lot of you might recognize this location. It looks like that one area from the Frozen Gym. There we go. How did I do this? From Frozen Gym from Pokemon. I'm tripping, chat. I don't know how to... Could have sworn I did this. Yeah, I did this perfectly last time. That way, no. There we go. Okay. And if we do this... There we go. Resistance Arcane nullifies seals, confusion, and paralysis. Resistance Arcane nullifies sleep, freeze, and charm. We should probably equip that to somebody. Freeze, seal, paralysis. Yeah, I don't want you getting paralyzed. And we could probably add something like this to you. Sleep, freeze, and charm. Yeah. Okay. Do we have any weapons we found? Nope. What about for you? Nope. Okay. Let's go fight whatever this is. I think there's a monster right here. Like this? There we go. Nope. This isn't where I want to go. Go back up. How are we gonna do this? I gotta use my brain meat. How do I get over there? Do this? I think I figured it out. There we go. Oh, it's another sword. 55 damage. Nice. I'll take that. Wait, does that mean we can give the goblin the rapier? We can. Nice. Now what is this? A skull from someone who died. Oh, great. I just definitely need that. Is it accessory? A skull of someone who died with regret, carrying a curse. All value decreases. All value. Why? I guess they have a lower chance of critting somebody. A cursed gem that prevents the use of magic and reduces TP when equipped. I guess that cursed weapons or items can be used for something else in particular. Like if you have like attached to something else. Okay, fight. Escape. Fight. We can just use regular attack. Special move. Or magic. Earthquake. And magic. Wave strike. That should clean up all of that. And we're about to be at level 10 soon. Okay. Fight you. Attack. Magic. Earthquake. And magic. Wave strike. There we go. Goblin's level 9. Welcome to the party. Formula for an axe. And what have you got? Fight. Magic. Earthquake. And then you can use your magic wave strike. There we go. Level 9. Learned what? You learned Tornado? Skill. No, was it you? Yeah, you learned the Tornado move. Deals about 400 wind attributes to all enemies. Oh, that's sick. That'll come in handy big time. Evil Poison Doll. Attacks have a chance to inflict poison and burn. Really? Let's get the heck up out of here. And then let's go. Let's see. Fight. So you have Tornado. Oh, that's sick. I don't even remember her having that power. The orc reached level 7. He's a slacker, chat. Fight. So when we finally fight the boss in this place, we're probably going to be able to beat him real quick. There we go. So now level 10. Let's heal up. And let's see if we can get everybody to level 10 before we finally go fight that boss. And then we can wrap it up. Special move. No. Magic. Nuclear blast. Deals about 500 damage that ignores defense of all enemies. That's crazy work. That will come in handy if we capitalize on that. Magic, tornado, and then we'll have you attack that one. They all ganging up on her. Okay, what about you? Yeah, we should be able to take down the boss real quick. Attack, magic, tornado, and magic. No. We'll just have you attack that one. We need to get the goblin a defense ring or something because he is getting worked. And he has a shield, so I don't understand how he isn't doing so well. Where's the other? That was an orc right there. I guess he just disappeared. He got scared. He saw what we did to his buddies. Magic. Magic. I guess. I want to see how this works. 500. Instant. Fight. Magic. Nuclear blast. That was quick. Goblin reach level 10. Learn provoke. How long is it going to take for you to get to the next level? Hurry up. Let's save up. I really don't want to have to. There we go. And hopefully this one will get us to get Lizzie to the next level. Magic, nuclear blast. Nice. Orc tooth. We're getting a lot of orc tooths. We just make an orc necklace. Oh, wow. That's a nice jewelry you got there. What is Are those teeth? Yeah. Yeah. So, don't get too close because, I might add to the collection. If they're orc teeth, of course. Like, chat. We're a collectionist, not a maniac, you know. Magic. Darkness. No, not darkness. Nuclear blast.
Welcome to Fortnite, Sheldon.
Welcome to Fortnite, Sheldon. Orc reached level 8. Lizzie still hasn't reached level 10 yet. I haven't played Fortnite in a very long time. Nuclear blast. Magic. No. Nuclear blast should take care of everything. There we go. And Alice is reached to level 11. Learned weapon blessing. Lizzie learned to level 10. Okay. So what was that?
They made a
Review
remix
dialogue.
Ashley theme song from Warrior in Smash Brothers style.
They made a remix to Ashley theme song from WarioWare in Smash Bros. Style? Dang, Laggy, you know all the lore, what's going on. Did you see that, that Spider-Man Noir trailer? That looks so cool, man. That looks so freaking cool. Oh, we got 5 of these axes. No wonder I'm like, why do we keep getting these goblin axes? I mean, orc axes. So we can sell them eventually. So, and somebody learned some skills? Special move? No. No. Was it skills or status? Skills, special move, magic. It was probably a magic. Weapon blessing. Increases a single attack, a single ally's attack power. Can be stacked up to 2 times. Agility, armor blessing. Oh, got it. So when we fight the boss, we're gonna use all of our mana on the boss. All those like those massive strikes on the boss and his cronies. Okay, let's go. Ah man, I don't want to fight you right now. Magic, nuclear blast. There we go. Okay, let's get one more right there. All right. There we go. No, wrong way. We got to go this way. Yeah, I hope this, when I edit and upload this, I hope it does well because I really want to play more of it. I really want to play more of this. This game is awesome. Sword formula. We could probably skip these guys and see if we can just beeline it right to the boss. Because we got everything we need. And this brick. They say, you going to defeat me with a powerful sword? No, no. I'm going to use this brick to your dome. It's going right into the indent on your forehead. Return to the entrance. No. Here we are. Let's save up. Alright, we're level 11, 10, and 10. I don't think we even got that far from the regular save. No, we didn't. Yeah. So this right here, chat, right here. This it was inside that room that room that was closed off, and that has all the crazy scenes that I don't want in the game. So that comes from the patch and everything. I could still go to it, but if I try to load up any of the scenes, because the scripts aren't a part of the game from the patch that I modded, it won't load. Let's save up one more time. Okay, so let's fight this guy. About X monsters. X monsters will occasionally appear in the dungeon. These monsters are as strong as a boss. In turn, they will drop rare items. Rare items than other monsters. Among these enemies are extremely powerful individuals. Even if defeated by the X monster, your party would not be wiped out. X monsters respawn when you re-enter the dungeon, and the choice to fight or leave them is yours. Orc danger, level 1. The king of the orcs, possessing a strong physique and able to use powerful physique skills. Okay. Guaranteed to drop white ore, with a chance to drop Orc King's axe and Chalice of Misfortune fight. Okay, so he's got 3,000, but we came prepared. Dark Bullet, no, we do Nuclear Blast, and then Tornado for that, and then Wave Strike. That would give us quite a bit of damage right off the bat. There we go. And we could run that back again with another Nuclear Blast. Tornado. Or, yeah, let's go Tornado. And another Wave Strike. He's powering up his attack. Nuclear Blast again. Magic. Tornado. And Wave Strike. There we go. Let's go. That took, you know, last time we fought him for the first time, it was pretty tough. But we came prepared. Like that one anime. Goblins raised to level 11. Did he drop anything? Time crystal. Using this item allows you to restart from the story prologue, inheriting your current data to... Oh, really? That's interesting. Using this item allows you to immediately return to the previous visited town. Ooh. Strawberries. Milk. I'm assuming a lot of this stuff is for synthesis work. White ore. But we did not... I don't think we got the weapon. No, we didn't get that orc weapon. We got the white ore, but that's about it. Be sure to leave likes and comments and subscribe if you want to see more of this particular game, chat.